Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video we will understand how to set up Webhook inside Monday.com. So Webhook acts as a bridge to connect applications and it helps to deliver the data to other applications as an event happens. Monday.com is an all-in-one project management platform. So in this video I'm going to tell you step by step that how you can set up a Webhook inside Monday.com and send the data to other applications as an event will take place. So now to begin with the setup, I will go to my trigger window and over here I'm going to search for monday.com as my trigger application. Here it is. And the trigger event will be new item in board. So this trigger will start working whenever a new item will be created in a specific board. So from this trigger event window, you can select any trigger event, but I am going to tell you that how you can set up a webhook inside monday.com whenever a new item will be created in your specific board. So over here, I'm going to select it as my trigger event. So as I did that, over here you can see a webhook URL is given and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully because this webhook URL is going to act as a bridge to connect your monday.com account with Pabbly Connect. So now I'm going to take you to my monday.com account. So this here is my monday.com account and over here you can see this here is my board by the name of new projects May, and over here I've added the project names. So I want that whenever in this board I'm going to add a new item, then I want to send the new item details to Pabbly Connect. So in order to do that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to build a connection between this monday.com and Pabbly Connect. So in order to do that, I will go to integrate. And over here in integrate, I'm going to search for webhook because by using webhook, we are going to set up a connection. So over here in webhooks, I'm going to select this as my webhook, that is when an item is created, send a webhook. So I'm going to add this to board, and over here, this is an existing one. So I'm just going to delete it. And in this connect your webhook URL field, I need to mention the new webhook URL, which I've got from Pabbly Connect. So I'm just going to copy this and over here in monday.com, I'm just going to paste it. And now I'm going to click on connect. So here it says, when an item is created, send a webhook. I'm going to add this to board. And once I've done that, over here you can see that this here is a board automation. That means we have successfully set up a webhook inside this monday.com board which I have created. That means now whenever a new item will be created in this board, then automatically the details of the item will be sent to Pabbly Connect. So now here I'm going to add a new item. So let's say the name is marketing project for AdShark. So over here, this is the item. I'm going to add the close date. So the close date will be of 29th May. Over here, I'm going to add the probability as 300 and the stage as need analysis. So once I've created this new item over here in my monday.com board, so the details of this new item created would have been captured in Pabbly Connect. So I'm going to take you to Pabbly Connect. And yes, over here you can see that I have received a response. Here you can see the event user ID, you can see the event type, and over here you can see the event name, that was marketing project for AdShark. And scrolling down here you can see the group name as well, that was opportunity, and here you can see the event board ID, and this here is the item ID. So that means over here in Pabbly Connect, we have got the details. But if you would have noticed in the response, we have not got the details of the close date, probability, and the stage. So in order to get those details, I'm just going to go to this action window, and this time I'm going to use monday.com as my action application. And the action event will be to get item. So over here, my action event will be to get an item. So it will get an item details over here. So now I'm going to click on connect. So now over here to add a new connection, I need to mention a API token. So in order to do that, I'm going to take you to my monday.com account. Over here, I will go to my profile, and in my profile, I will go to administration, and here in administration, I will go to connections, and here under connections, I will go to API, and this here is my personal API token. So I'm going to use this existing API token. By clicking on regenerate button, you can generate a new one as well. So I'm just going to copy it, and over here in this field, I'm going to paste it and click on save. So over here, you can see that monday.com and Pabbly Connect is successfully connected. So now moving to the board ID. So over here, you can see that my board name is new projects May. So Pabbly Connect is automatically selected over here, and same goes with the group ID. So here you can see the group name is opportunity. So now moving to the item ID. So as I've received the item ID from the response received from monday.com, so I'm just going to click on this map button, and I'm going to remove this from here. So over here, I'm going to map the item ID. so that whenever I'm going to receive a new response, so that response could be taken into consideration in this field. If I'm going to select the item ID from the drop down, then the information will become static and it wouldn't change even if I'm going to receive a new response. So basically mapping means to insert the data from previous steps. So as I've received the item ID from monday.com, so that is why over here in this field I'm going to map it. So once I've done that, now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request. So over here, you can see that I have received a response and this here is a positive response. So over here, you can see the name of the item that was created, that is marketing project for AdShark. You can see the created date and time. You can see the board ID, the creator ID along with the group ID. So over here, you can see the closing date and scrolling down, you can see the probability and here you can see the status. So that means over here in Pabbly Connect, I have got the details of the item which I have created in monday.com. So as this means we have successfully set up a webhook inside monday.com. Now whenever a new item will be created in my board in monday.com, then automatically the details of that item will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So by clicking on this add action step, so I can select any application from this action window and send the data of this new monday.com item to any other application. So here that means we have successfully set up a webhook inside monday.com. You can select the trigger event accordingly as per your requirement. So as I've shown you that in this video, you can set up a webhook inside monday.com for a new item in your specific board in monday.com. So if you like this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications and create amazing automations by using Pabbly Connect. So you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can write us to https://forum.pabbly.com, and for pricing related issues, you can visit this link. So you can create a lot more automations by using Pabbly Connect, and don't forget to share these videos with your friends, colleagues. Subscribe to our channel for more.